Hey there YouTube, we're back again at the canal that I fished by my house. We're back here today because we're going to be testing out a homemade fish trap that I made after the failure of a recording I had on Wednesday night. But because of it, it gave me the idea to make this homemade fish trap because I did spy an all-white catfish, which I think may be an albino. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cast this out and see what larger fish we can catch with it. And we're gonna throw out Old Lucky, you know, the torn up fish trap from the turtle incident, and see what we can catch in that. This is more of a video to see if there's really anything else since the water has rose in the canal, because the water rose significantly on Wednesday. There's no real dry spot that I saw the other day. I don't know how it is looking today, but we're gonna find out. So stay tuned and we're gonna start setting up soon. So the water levels are still pretty high, but we're gonna be trying to toss out this monster trap somewhere along here in the center. See if we can get some of the bigger fish to come out today. I did build a bait cage for the trap, hopefully to help keep the bait from running out from it, and also to heighten our chances of catching something. Alright guys, so this is the trap here I built. If you guys saw the little clip I made today on YouTube, you'll know about it. If you haven't, you should really check it out. I built this whole thing yesterday and I finished it off this morning. Basically how I did it, and sorry there's construction behind me. How I did it was I took some little pieces of 2-inch wood and drilled them all together to build our frame. Yes, there is a piece of wood missing here, but surprisingly, if you guys can see, I'm putting some pressure and it's not budging. So whatever I did to reinforce this is really holding. Up top, I did carve out a section here so I can access the trap easier. I took some Liberty ideas from Bobby and Bass Fishing Productions, his channel, from certain things that he didn't have on his trap and added to this trap to make it a lot more easy and accessible for myself, and make it a lot more planned out for if I'm using fish bait or cat food. Now over here we have a lovely little cloth that will act as a tunnel in the water. It's microfiber, so it won't absorb water, so it won't add weight. The fish will come in, and basically once they're inside, this will kind of close up behind them, making it appear as if there's no way out. Hopefully with this theory of mine, it should trap them. And then we got this 166 yard mason twine as our reel, so we can pull this in easier once we need to retrieve the trap. I have it around the supports in the center, and then up top I've knotted it off so this shouldn't move. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to get this little guy that I built. This is a bait cage, and we're going to fill it up with cat food and drop it in the back to attract the fish. If you guys were curious on how was I going to bait this up, this is how we're going to do it. This is a bait cage. This will prevent the cat food from escaping our trap and still giving the scent to attract our fish. We're going to throw this monster out first, then we're going to bait up Old Lucky and then throw that one out. And there we have it. As you can see, we got some nice stinky cat food in here. We're back to the Friskies, and we got the seafood special, which is all fish based and shrimp. So it should attract the fish a lot easier, and it's going to have a lot of scent compared to the Aldi's brand I used on Wednesday, which didn't attract anything. Fish did not like the Aldi's brand cat food at all. So all you have to do from here is you just go ahead and drop the bait cage in like so, and then we're going to lift our little hatch that I built, and then all you do is you take these S-clamps, put them back in place, and then we tie it off with this little twist tie, and we're good to go. So let me go ahead and do that, and we're gonna get the trap out into the water. All right guys, we got the trap here. Now we're just gonna unravel some of this line. Now the cool thing about this thing is it's kind of like a giant fishing reel, is I can just crank it in when I'm ready to retrieve. So we're gonna definitely do pretty good. Hopefully this thing sinks and doesn't float. That I haven't checked is its buoyancy. I'm assuming it's gonna sink though. All right, here we go. So one, that's hoo-hoo. The three. No, 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 no. All right. I was able to retrieve it. It's a little wet now. It looks like right now it's floating. Probably as the water starts to penetrate the trap, the wood in it, it'll start to get heavier and then start to sink. All right, everybody. So now we're gonna start getting ready to throw out Old Lucky. As you guys already know, this fish trap has been torn apart and terrorized by turtles. So we're gonna see how far we can chuck it out. Our other trap is over here marinating by the culvert, letting out the scent, hopefully for larger fish to come to it. And then what we're gonna do is when we go to retrieve it, we're gonna pull it towards over here where it's more shallow so I can come down and grab it. Let's just hope I don't fall in. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't like how I flew. Try that again. Try that again. Perfect. Right over where I normally catch the jewel cichlids. All right. Now we wait, let the traps marinate. So guys, I started seeing cat food coming up. We caught a peacock bass. I don't know how he got in here. I don't know how I'm gonna get him out. Hey guys, I caught something else besides him. I'm gonna have to get him out. Don't you try nothing. Damn it. You tried something. Try to get you out before you kill. Ow! Slap me! Ugh. Can't get a good grip on you. Hello, can you stop flopping around? Maybe then I can get you out. And you instinctively go to spine. Very rude. Sir, you're big. Too big for me to keep. Stop getting me with your slime coat as well. Good. Thank you. Okay. Oh, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please. It's a baby jewel. Please be alive. He's alive! There's something else in here too. We caught a few things. Another jewel. Alright, so the homemade trap isn't doing too well. It keeps floating, so I tried adding rocks. I got to devise a way to make it sink so we could actually catch fish. But I have a better place to test this out. So I am going to just pull the trap out of the water completely and conclude that the trap hasn't broken, at least, but I definitely need to add weight to it in some way, shape, or form, where it can sink itself down and plant itself. But I think we're gonna go to the other jewel cichlid spot. All right, so the trap's been marinating roughly an hour. I just want to see what's in it, if we caught anything. Let's see. I don't see nothing. All right, guys, we're here at the original stomping grounds. There's a lot of, looks like cane toad tadpoles here today. And we're gonna dump the trap here and let it marinate for a little bit. And see what we can pull up. Now, last time I was here, I placed an octagonal trap here and a damn turtle got to it. I might have torn off too much of that fabric. Well, we'll have to wait and see won't we? All right, and now we're gonna throw this trap out towards here. So first things, perfect. And now we wait. All right, we're gonna pull the trap. We'll start off with Lucky first, see what we got. Hopefully no turtles got to it. Let's see. Looks like we caught some sort of like tetras and some cane toad. Hello, there's something else in here. Ooh, there's a bigger one of those. Cool. You got little aquarium fish out of this. Doubt there's anything else. All I see is little tadpoles for cane toads. Well, other than that, pretty much done with this trap. So I'm taking a look at it. Turtle got it here, 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 and here. So I just spooked off about 3 turtles. I think 2 of them were yellow belly sliders and one of them was a soft shell because it had that long neck. Hoping. But looks like they couldn't get into this trap. I wonder why. Oh. Awkward. I did not mean for you guys to interrupt your... Oh, the jealous one. 3rd wheel. Oh, I got water going in my boot. Okay. The holes might have been too big for those fish to even stay in here. Oh, hello. Yep, water in my boot. Okay. Whew. I don't see anything in here. So I'm guessing the holes were too big for the fish, first and foremost. Yeah, I don't see nothing in here. Alright guys, so the last place I visited, I couldn't record sadly. But I needed to get something to help me out with those peacock bass juveniles. So I got myself a little baby Oscar here. And this is what's going to get rid of our peacocks. Definitely. It's a silver arowana. I need both of these guys to work together to get rid of our peacock problem and keep my pond safe for another day. Hey there YouTube, so today we're out in the Florida Everglades and we're gonna be casting Old Lucky here just to see if there's any fish. We'll cast off over here. Perfect. And now we'll sit and wait, and then we'll pull out the monster trap if we catch anything with this trap. If not, we'll move to a different location. So guys, I got some news. I was on Amazon last night and I realized my traps are getting torn up and I do need a bigger net. So I got myself last night for $38 a set of 2 traps, very similar to the ones that bigger channels use, that they're dual meshed. And this pole I got, I should say this net, is a telescoping net that goes out to 75 inches, which is a little over maybe 6 feet, which is perfect for when I want to scoop around and the water's too deep, or if I'm in the Everglades with, well, gator infested waters. You just don't know where they are, but there's always one lurking around. So it's Arowana. I saw him this morning. He's doing really good. He's not eating yet, so I don't know if he was already fed the day that I bought him or what's going on with that, but luckily he eats the same things my turtle eats, so it's great because I don't have to buy a whole lot of extra food. I could just stick to my cichlid food and the turtle food and he should eat it. That, or he's already grown accustomed to eating the mosquito fish. I have no idea, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we're right now letting this trap marinate for a little bit. We're just seeing if there's any fish in this area currently. If not, we are gonna move from here and go to another area here in the Everglades. If worst comes to worst, we're gonna go that way towards one of my jewel cichlid spots that I first ever caught jewel cichlids at. A little update, we lost our trap. The knot didn't come undone. The trap got caught on something down there, and well, it is now down there. Old Lucky is gone. Luckily I have one more trap, but yeah, good thing I ordered traps yesterday. All right guys, so we're currently moved over to a little underpass because the other area, no go, no fish anywhere. So we're gonna try here. I already put the trap out. I'm gonna fill up my keeper bucket because I did see some exotic looking fish. So guys, as I was netting around here and I caught a few mosquito fish, there's a Dalmatian molly here. Saw him swimming right around here. I tried netting him and then he ran that way, but he might come back to circle around for that food. So we're gonna wait for him and try to get him. There it is, swimming. Just keep swimming. Don't you go out far. Don't you go out far. You're going out far. Oh, did I get him? Please tell me I got him. Ah, I didn't. The Dalmatian molly's back. He already saw me. He swam over there. I still see him. I'm gonna try to net him. Let's see. Oh, he's going out further. No, come back. Come back, little buddy. I just want you. Wait. On Monday. Woohoo. There he goes. There he goes. Did I get him? No. We caught it. We caught the Dalmatian. That is so pretty. Wait, actually, I don't think that's a molly at all. It's like, it's see-through. It's a see-through Dalmatian of some sort. I don't know what it is, but we're keeping it. We caught it. He was giving me a good little run for my money. Took me a while to catch him. Alright guys, we're at the OG jewel cichlid spot. Alright guys, so we had the trap in the water for an hour. We already caught a couple jewel cichlids, it looks like. Very colorful ones at that. Look at that. In you go. Told you, this is why I call it the jewel cichlid spot. That one's a pretty one too. Alright, Let's see what else is in here. Oh, what the heck is that? That's a big old eyeball I see on you, sir. What are you? Oh, you might be bluegills. Time to check the trap. It's been a whole hour and I had it marinating purposely. Oh no, I think a turtle got to the trap. There's a lot of food coming out. Hey, more jewel cichlids. Very nice. Hello friends, you're going to be joining the Jewel Army. I hope you don't mind. Wondering what the Jewel Army is? Well, guess what? We'll find out. Oh wow, there's another one. There's one jewel cichlid. Hey, don't fight me. Ooh, this one's got really nice colors on the face. 2 jewel cichlids. Three jewel cichlids. And these are those yellow and red mixture ones, it looks like. Is that it? 3 jewel cichlids? This is a record for me. 5 jewel cichlids in one day. This puts me at like 19 jewel cichlids. All right, let's take a look at our trap. All the fish are sitting outside the trap, and what is that black thing? What is that sitting outside the trap? What are you? They're just sitting outside of it. They didn't even try to go into it. It's like they know. Oh boy, let's see if there's anything in the trap. These guys are smart. They sit outside the trap. I'm guessing waiting for any loose cat food to come out. But it doesn't mean the trap doesn't work. It just means that they won't go in it. I think what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to head over to that side of the lake and try fishing over there. Because I've already fished this side of the lake. I want to try fishing that side next. Maybe that side over there one day. Please comment it down below. I think it might be a walking catfish. Which, oh, there's 3 of them. There was 3 of them. Okay, so there's a population in here. But if you know what these are, guys, please comment down below. I don't know if they're walking catfish or something. I don't know. They're like eel-like, but they're not eels. They're definitely a fish, but I'm thinking they might be walking catfish. But if you know what they are, please tell me down below. Because if that would have gone in my trap and it is a walking catfish, would not be keeping it. Highly illegal. Alright guys, we're back here at the pond. I am going to just drop this net real quick. These guys in where the water hyacinth is, so they have a better chance at survival here. And right now, whoo-wee, we just caught a mess of fish. We just caught a bunch of these little mosquito fish and one of the jewels. Oh, Bud, thank you. You're not helping yourself like that. Alright, next up. Let's see what's next. What do we grab now? Whoa. Alright. A really big mosquito fish, and it looks like a bunch of ghost shrimp. So, just gonna let them all go in. let's see, just gonna take this out so we can scoop around. And there you have it, guys. That is the video that I've been working on for majority of this week, getting a homemade trap ready and built, along with going around and going to some of the locations that I tend to go to a lot for fishing. However, next week we are going to be going to a new location to see if it's really true with all the hype on catching cichlids and possibly even Oscars, which are a cichlid, yes, I know, but you know, still I want to say Oscars because that's what we're going to be mostly trying to hunt down, as an Oscar. That being said as well, guys, the Dalmatian Molly did escape. When I had caught it in the net, it must have fell through one of the little holes. It was able to slide its way through, but everybody did see I did catch one. That being said as well, guys, if you like this content and you liked what I did, please do me a favor, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and comment down below. It helps with the algorithms and the YouTube gods to keep smiling and giving us good graces. And I'll be seeing you all again real soon.